about to take a 1,400 mile round trip. You cannot make this up, guys. It started dying. This is not the video I wanted to make. You know, YouTubers say that all the time. In this case, it's true. I don't even know if we're gonna leave North Carolina tonight. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and guys, we gotta get going because we are about to take a 1,400 mile round trip in the convertible TarHeelFox. So let's go ahead, get a cold start, and get on the road. Cold-natured, but she'll come to life. There you go, she's warming up a little better. But anyway, 1,400 miles in a 35-year-old plus FoxBody. Let's see if it makes it. Let's go. And just like that, we have arrived at our first stop. And we got a little guest in here, but before we show you, let me give you guys a good look at the car. In case maybe you're new to the channel, maybe we got a couple new ones. It's a little loud, but just your basic 306 bolt-ons, things like that. Carolina blue, maybe makes 300 horsepower of the wheels, but I do love, it's a little dirty, but I do love my Maker's Garage wheels. Oh no, what is this? I gotta clean it. Anyway, let's get our guest out here. Hey, there he is. This is a surprise. Who is this guy?
Surprise.
It's Fox Doc.
Who are
yeah.
You? Oh, yeah.
No, they know who I am. You don't know who I am? You know who I am, sir?
You look familiar.
Hey, man, this is Matt. Everybody, this is Matt. Fox Resta. You know Matt.
Ooh, that's
I got
Matt.
you a little present. That's another Matt.
Ooh.
Matt and Matt. Check it out now. Gearhead 704.
Very nice.
Show the viewers the back.
I really like this, especially being a technical guy.
Yeah, I got all the specs. Although, don't fact check them right now, Matt. Maybe I got one wrong. You guys, you can get these too. Yeah, give me a pass. They can get these too, Matt. Okay. All they have to do is click on that first link in the description. Oh, yeah. And then they buy them.
I'm going to enjoy mine.
Yeah, actually, I got one too. Mine's a little different. You got the coupe. Here, hold the camera real quick.
Yeah.
Show them mine.
Oh, you got a hatchback. Oh, yeah. Not any hatchback.
Right. The hatchback.
Yes, 93 Cobra.
93 Cobra. So, what are we doing, Matt? Are we going to tell them? Should we tell them yet?
Tell them.
Maybe we should tell them in the car. I think we should get on the road because we got like 1,400 mile round trip.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we better get going.
We got 9 hours.
All right, we'll tell you guys in the car. Can't make this up, guys. We're just about to leave, and here's what it's doing. Dead as a doornail. Starter, Matt?
Kaput.
Kaput. We've already replaced the starter like 3 times. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yay! We're going 0 miles, not 1,400. Start, dude.
Oh no! Do you have the key on?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Right? Alright, hold on.
Curve towards the truck.
Yeah, go ahead and curve towards the truck. Try to go all the way to the 86. Going back fully off the brake, fully off the brake. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
That worked before.
It did. It absolutely did.
All right. I don't know if you want to try it. Maybe up this time.
Yeah, I mean, let me try it. It was like it was locking up the wheels.
I did it before.
Yeah.
Did we just ourselves?
Possibly.
All right. Well, I'll put the brake on.
All right. Well. Okay, Della. Might have to help push.
Okay, I got you. You're just going to try to go backwards.
Yep.
All right. I tried it before, guys. It worked. Let Matt try this time. All right, do you need to push or? All right. It didn't want to do it, did it? We got it. Yeah. Yeah. It was like way easier at his house. It just did it the first time.
I even got that.
It was close. Oh my God. We're trying to get 1,400 miles, Dilla. And we can only get 2 miles. We can't even get 1 mile.
Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah. around all the time. Oh, by the way, that's the quack you just heard. I got to quack all the way around Dilla all the time. Quack, quack, quack. Okay, let me fill you guys in on what's happening. Obviously, we are here at Fox Mustang Restoration, Fox Resto. We had to come here because we were just about to leave town, and you saw what happened. The car wouldn't start. Starter died. Literally, Matt and I think we did this same thing 2 years ago, almost to the day. I remember I was trying to get to Mustang Week. Had to stop here.
Yeah, it was right
starter
before
went
the
out.
trip.
And that was a Ford starter. So this was an O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's didn't make the starter.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Fan noise, we're cooling down. So yeah, starter's gone, guys. That's why we're lifted up in the air. Got to replace it if we want to make it. How many miles did we make it, Matt? Over 1,400. We already failed.
Oh,
0
on our trip?
We made 0 miles.
We've actually deducted. We've added miles.
Right. Yeah.
So now we got to get back to the highway.
Not making this up, guys. This is how it goes. We are trying to get down to Florida. There's going to be a meeting of some Mustangs down there. We are going to Horseplay Auto down in Florida. Matt is a friend with Matt Heimer. So if you thought 2 Matts was crazy, watch out for 3. But first, we got to get this starter changed. But guess what, Matt? We're going to change it real fast. You know how? The starter will be changed with the magic of YouTube in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, not so good because the car is back down, but it is good because it's done. I know it was a weird transition, sorry. But new starter is in, so we're gonna start it up and try. I want you guys to hear it, so I'm gonna let Matt start it up. And we'll see. Hopefully it'll start. Yep, we're ready.
Let's see if we're going anywhere tonight. All right, contact.
Hey. That sounded a little different too.
That sounded nice and strong.
It sounded way better. Yeah, let's hear that again. Yeah, there we go.
We can drive the car on the starter.
I think so. That sounds way better. Okay, yeah. Well, I didn't even show you guys what I put in, but I already filmed it. So let me throw that in here real quick, and then we'll see you back on the road. Guys, old starter is out. Not that old, like I said. It's only been like 2 years. And this was for Nemesis, Matt. Pulled it from Nemesis. Yeah. Imagine that.
It was.
Yeah, it was for that pile of junk over there. Anyway, some people might call this a mini starter, but Matt's gonna explain it real quick. What are we looking at here, man?
It's just, this is an upgraded performance starter, so it's got a little
That's right, wait, it's a
right,
Ford
yeah.
Racing, Ford Racing.
This is based off of the 92, 93 factory starter. It's like just a mini high torque. They took the solenoid from up top, added it to the starter, and then made the solenoid up top.
Oh yeah, look at that. I can see that, okay.
Yeah, so we'll actually...
And I interrupted you there, you said the solenoid on top's a relay?
Yeah, the solenoid on top of that point will become a relay to activate this solenoid. And unlike that starter, this one will have 12 volts to the solenoid at all times. And then when you hit the key, that will send the signal to the little wire, which is this one right here, which is why we're putting a new harness on. Because
get rid of harness.
We got a big and a small wire.
Right.
And the small wire is what actually activates the solenoid and makes it turn over. So since this is a performance one, it's got a little bit bigger of a motor. So it turns over the engine a lot stronger, a lot faster,
at startup,
a lot more sturdy.
So it should just pow right on.
That's hopefully the plan.
All right, so find out, but I just want to show you guys what we're putting in it. Somebody told me like 2 years ago, put a mini starter in it. Well, guess what? Whoever you were a commenter, I did. Okay, guys, we're about to try for the 3rd time. Matt and I just got in the car, and one of the pedals fell off, pedal covers.
Yeah.
And Matt's seatbelt was twisted.
Yeah.
But not in the normal way.
No.
Uh-oh, Matt, my seat, no. Oh, man, so this is literally the 3rd time, guys. We're only about 3 hours late right now. They think we're planning it all for YouTube.
Yeah, probably. That does sound good.
It does, right?
Who knew the starter would make it run better?
I don't know. Probably you. Okay, guys. We are going to try this one more time. Let's see. I know I got a fog light out. We're not going to fix that.
Uh-oh. Might have to let that one go for this trip.
Yeah.
Or at least we'll have a...
It does feel like it's driving better, honestly.
I know. It felt like it was more responsive. Crazy.
I grabbed the gear a little bit. Ground the gear. I don't know. Definitely messed up second. It does feel a little bit more. Oh, yeah, I guess we should pull up directions. So.
I feel more responsive. Oh yeah.
No, guys, I couldn't even pop the clutch. Like Matt was able to pop the clutch. I did it earlier at your house, but for whatever reason.
You did. No, I mean even that one that I tried. Yeah. I'm surprised I even got it because most of the speed I lost when I popped it and it didn't start.
I know. And
then I was just barely running. I was like, screw it, and just hammered it and it started.
It did, yeah.
I did not expect that little bit of momentum to do it. I guess it just caught it.
Yeah, it should. Well, I told him we were going to see your buddy Matt Heimer.
Yes.
Horseplay Auto.
He can probably take care of the fog light for us.
Yeah, let's make him do that. You guys know each other for a long time, right?
Yeah, we actually met
He used to work for you or two, right?
He did, but we actually met at a Ford Motorsports Fun Ford weekend.
Okay.
At the Moroso track in West Palm Beach.
Because you're from Florida originally, so.
Yeah, it was right when I started selling new parts.
Okay.
And he answered an ad that I had, I think, on Craigslist for new reproduction parts.
Craigslist.
And then we were at the swap meet selling new parts in the back because you weren't allowed to sell new parts at the swap meet. But yeah, that's where we meet, and then yeah, he worked for me for a bit, and then he started his own gig.
Well, guys, so Matt and I just needed a weekend of fun, so we figured we'd go down there. Later on this video, you should maybe see some Fox bodies. I don't know, we're playing it by ear, but Heimer obviously has a lot of Foxes around there. He's been on the channel before. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this was his car. This is a crazy kind of just thrown together build, I guess, in a way, but it still has a lot of your touches. You were telling me it was an 84, right?
Correct.
That was Winona.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, I got to drive that one around for a little bit.
Yeah, you did, because you sent it very early. Matt and I are actually going to a concert, which I haven't been to a concert in 20 years. You haven't been to a concert in, what, 3 months?
Something like that, yeah. I went to a concert there, but I've only been to 2 this year, so this will be my 3rd one.
Okay, all right. He's taking it easy, yeah.
Yeah, slowing down there a little bit.
But so that's what we're doing. I don't know how the video is going to go, but right before we lost some light, thought we'd actually tell you what we're doing. Who knows what makes the headroom floor. And
yeah, big show in Orlando.
Yeah, big show. Gearhead 704. Oh, you mean the No FX show?
Yeah, the No FX show, but we're going to bring our own show.
Yeah. We need no more surprises. So hopefully, as long as we don't check in, we make it I think it's 600-700 miles, something like that.
Something like that.
You cannot make this up, guys. Look. We're not over there. We're over here. We're not getting gas. Yeah, we started losing a cylinder. Like literally within 5 minutes of me turning off the camera, just started dying, 1500 RPM. So we're actually gonna go back to the shop. I don't know if we're ever gonna actually get on the road. Matt seems to think we have an ignition issue, something dying, maybe a TFI module, maybe a coil, maybe something in the distributor. I have no idea, although we did replace the pip sensor in this. I'm 95% sure. I can't check the videos now. So that should be good in the distributor, but yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna leave North Carolina tonight, trying to get to Florida. Let's find out. See you back at the shop. It's dark, guys. I want to show you what it's doing. Listen, it's dropping multiple cylinders. So we are headed back to the shop. So it's probably a distributor, pip sensor, or TFI module. TFI
computer.
Oh man, yeah.
Did that just cut out like that? Oh wow, we're totally losing it. Yeah, I think that's a module or a pip sensor.
All right. We'll let you know at the shop. It's a whole new video. Kind of jinxed myself, guys, on this, because at the beginning of the video, I was like, let's see if it makes it. And longtime viewers would know I'm joking, because this car's been like 15,000 miles in the last couple of years, like no major issues, right? Had to replace the starter, like I said, 2 years ago. Yeah, so for those that don't know, they thought like, oh yeah, he really is serious, 35-year-old car. No, it should be fine. Yeah, so maybe I jinxed myself by playing around. I don't know. Anyway, inside Fox Resto here. About to swap out the TFI module. Matt's, it hasn't been replaced since 2006, I believe. Got my money out of that one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna get to Florida. I'm just repeating myself. So excited at the beginning. And here you go. This is real, guys. Frustration is setting in. Not good. Not fun. All right. Let's see if we can figure out this next problem. What's going to happen next? I mean, this is becoming a full video.
Yeah. And we ain't even left town.
Nope.
Yeah, get that light in here for me. Like down where my hand's at. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell how old it is or anything like that.
Yeah, no. I'm trying a lot of
it's
times.
Definitely aftermarket.
Yeah, it's definitely not made with the original molds. Holy Christ, that thing's hot. We know TarHeel's a good one.
All right, now you can't see, module's replaced. It actually seems snappier now, so. Oh, that's way more responsive. It's not breaking up, right? Like it was before?
Yeah. I think it is. Feel that shake?
Yeah, I mean, that was sort of normal. It would shake a little bit. Let's just take it around the block real quick.
Take it around the block, man.
Okay. All right, guys, we have replaced the computer because ours had some bad readings with this 1980s tech. Matt's got an EEC4 monitor.
Yeah, number 7 injector was almost wide open.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and turn the key to
Oh, guess what, guys? Yeah, I know you guys can't see anything, but Matt and I were literally just talking about how crazy this is. Just the key on.
Yeah, I don't want to start the car, just
All
go the key on.
See how tired? We already did this. All right, there we go.
All
Sorry
right.
about the lighting,
Well, we
guys.
didn't pop the signal return, so that's a bonus. However, I'm not sure if we have any injectors. Try to start it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, try to start
So we're.
Let's see what number 7's doing.
Not good.
It's out there. It's not the yeah, look at number 7 right here. See how it's flashing out and
Yeah.
sinking? Now it's solid.
It's intermittent.
I mean, that injector's basically wide open. Right now it's wide open. Now it's flashing, but it's out of sync with everything else.
All right.
All right, so yeah, we got a problem out at the injector or the wiring harness.
All right. Well, our computer's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Again, guys, sorry, I know it's dark. It ran fine that time. Tried it again after Matt messed with his salt and pepper shaker wiring harness.
And then it started to work.
Yeah, and Matt found some corrosion back there or something.
Well, I found some heat on a wire and then a chafe wire. You can see that these have been heated up probably when you used to have an EGR here. That was probably against that. But I think the problem is since you don't have these in, I think this might be the issue. So these again were made to, this is TSB technical service bulletin. These female connectors were slightly larger than the males on the opposite plug. So what they did is they made these to match the opposite ends. So
Helps the signal.
yeah, what it does, because with these are too big, it's like a male and female portion right here.
Yeah.
The studs go into these barrels right here. Either the studs were made too small or the barrels were made too big and they would barely make contact, and over time you would have stuff like injectors randomly stop working or misfiring and stuff like that.
We're seeing.
Huh?
That's what we're seeing on your EEC4 monitor.
Yeah, yep, on the monitor there.
You can't make this video up, Matt.
No, man.
They're not gonna believe us, but
Probably not.
this is all really real.
It is.
It sucks.
Trust me, we don't want to be here at this hour.
This would be the craziest fix I would not expect.
Peaches needed these at one point. It cleaned up a big ignition miss, which turned out to be a bad connector. It was actually the same thing. It was under a load, driving up a hill in low gear, and it would start bucking and jerking. And I put these in and it completely went away. So under a load, they were getting enough signal to run. Unless it was under a real heavy load, then everything would start breaking down. All right, let's crank her up. Let's try that.
All right. I mean, it just ran fine after us messing with it, so it's probably gonna have fun, but let's see.
We also just really messed with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what number 7 says.
Not start yet, just key on or start it.
Yeah, go ahead and start it.
All right. Our readings are perfect right now.
Yeah.
Throttle response is good. Oh wait, there kind of went down a little bit.
Do it again.
Looks like dying first.
I don't think it's dying.
No?
I think it's the torque. I think the engine's moving.
Okay.
I think we're feeling the, you might have a motor mount going bad.
We just replaced it. We got NOS motor mounts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows at this point, but we're at right now, man. Hold it at about 2,000 RPM.
It's still 180, so I don't think we ever really cooled down. Picking up a little bit.
I'm hearing a breakup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a breakup there.
Look at her, this side staying lean. The driver's side, which is where we have that injector issue.
The test drive time?
Yeah, test drive time, see what happens.
All right. Well, what a adventure. You guys saw, right? It's an adventure, Matt. Where's Florida at?
That's what you can
Dude,
call it.
we were supposed to leave to Florida.
I think we were supposed to be there. We're 30 minutes away.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes away from Florida right
From
now.
the bar.
You know, yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Look, you got this. Replace that. And that is how our night is going. The battery died.
It did.
In the camera, not in the car. That's going to be next, I think.
That's when we leave.
Yeah. Guys, I swear we are not making this up. Okay, let me real quick tell you the last thing we did. So we were having an injector fire issue. Matt, that's when you did the extenders for the salt and pepper
Yeah,
shakers,
the
right?
little jumper for the salt and pepper shakers.
Which it ran a lot better after that.
Yeah, the number 7 injector problem went away.
Right. And that was, I believe, have we swapped computers yet at that point?
Yeah, we had put the computer in hoping that it was possibly a transistor in the computer.
And it did the same issue.
It did the same thing with the new computer. Then we did the wiring harness, drove the car, then it was great.
Yeah, and so then we were like, well, maybe the computer was fine. So we slapped my old computer in, and it ran better, but not as good.
Definitely not as smooth.
No, it still had a little bit of, and actually, I've had an issue for this for a while. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it on video, probably not. There's a little rattle on the clutch fork, and you stick the clutch in, it stops rattling, almost like it doesn't have enough RPM. And so that kind of almost went away, Matt, with this new computer.
Yeah, it smoothed out the idle, which caused a lot of that vibration to go away.
So long story short, guys, we think we've been dealing with this issue probably for a while between the injector harness and the computer. That computer's been chipped since 2011. I've had this car a long time, since 2004. And so you said, Matt, that could cause some issues.
Yeah.
Potentially that long.
Yeah, if it's chipped for a long time with bad capacitors, then...
And he didn't look at the computer until 2020. So,
Which we did everything.
Yeah, that you could see. Okay, so let's recap. Let's recap for him here, Matt. We got in the car, ready to turn the key at your house. That was your house.
Just
4 o'clock, right?
Yep, did video.
And right, they saw about the shirt. That seems like a long time ago, but they can still get these shirts if you still remember that part. If you're still watching. But anyway, and then we got in the car and what? Wouldn't start.
Yeah, not only did it not click, there was like a horrible metal noise.
Yeah.
That I was immediately worried about the motor.
Right, you were worried about the motor then. Turns out that was a starter. We replaced that, good to go. Get in the car, and then Matt's like, "Oh, my seatbelt isn't right. The seatbelt across." It was like, and you guys saw that. We replaced the seatbelt, or we undid the bolt.
Undid the bolt. The bolts were loose on both seatbelts.
Yeah, which is not good for crashes.
No.
And then, of course, the pedal on the brake, little pedal cover came off. Got that going down the road. Talked to you guys. As soon as I turned the camera off, car started like doing that thing.
Yeah, started bucking and jerking.
And that was around 7 o'clock, I think. And we've been dealing with that last 4 hours.
Yeah, once we tried to diagnose it at the gas station, which I think you got video of that too.
I think so. It's been so long, I can't even remember what I got. But it's solid now. I know I have a clip of you driving it. I'm not sure if I've already thrown that in or not. It sounds so good. But it's running pretty good.
Right now it is.
Yeah. So... Are we going to Florida, Matt? What do you think? We're not going to Florida. No. We're going to go to an undisclosed location. No, I think we're done filming. We're not going to see Matt Heimer. Forget all that part.
No.
Sorry, bud. This is really what happened. It's 11 o'clock at night. We're going to be too tired to do that many miles. So instead, we're going to do something else. We are leaving town, though. That's for sure, right?
Yes.
All right. So I don't know if we're going to tell you or not. I have no idea. This is real. Matt, please tell them I'm not faking this. I don't do this.
Definitely not faking it.
This is not fun, is it?
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
And
we aren't even going to get like 2,000, 3,000 views on this max. So yeah, we're not going to make any money.
Blame them.
Yeah, right. We don't want to watch us either. We don't want to do this either.
I don't want to do this. Yeah.
I think we're done.
But it is done.
Yeah, actually, we forgot to say that. We are going to probably re-dyno tune it because we think 2 of those issues, computer, injector harness
for sure.
may have messed with the tune a little bit.
I think that was probably a problem way back then.
Yeah. So Rob from Power Curve can expect this, and also Kristen's 86 needs to get on the dyno. It doesn't need a tune, but we just want to see what it can do.
Yeah, I think that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see that.
So, all right. I think that's it. I think we call it a night in the video.
Maybe I'll get my 85 running for that weekend, set it up, and I'll just rebuild my carburetor and get it up.
Comment down below if you want Matt to get red 5 liter, red 5.
Red 5, yeah.
Back on the road. I think he needs to do that. And if you want him...
I definitely need to do it.
If you wanted to show up at Power Curve for the dyno, you could swap out jets.
I'm just going to run it and see what it does.
All right. Anything else you want to tell the peeps, Matt, in this monologue? I think we covered it all, but...
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did not enjoy making it. Did we enjoy making it, Matt? We had fun, but we didn't.
We had fun, yes.
But we didn't want to make this.
It was not fun.
No.
We had fun.
This is not the video I wanted to make. You know, YouTubers say that all the time. In this case, it's true.
Yes.
You can vouch.
Yeah,
all right, enough of it. I know they're tired of listening to us. Hope you enjoyed the video. We didn't. If you did, hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, I can't believe you made it this far, but please subscribe because who knows what's gonna happen next. And we'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704. Peace out, y'all. Peace. 1,400 miles in an 89 FoxBody. Let's see if it makes it. Let's see if it makes it. Let's see if it makes that a blooper. Yeah, blooper. Going to harsh play. We're gonna do the harsh play. Oh my God, I'm losing it, guys. Oh boy. We're gonna go to an undisclosed location. Undisclosed blooper. Oh my God. Here's the light, guys. Ah!